This next one I wrote it as a poem for a class reunion, my 10th year high school class reunion.
Just last year.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, not long ago. And unfortunately, I put the year in the titles of the song, so I can't.
You messed up there.
I could change it decades if you want to. No, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I find out it's great to be where I am now, and fortunately, you know, people say, well, your hair isn't perfect, but I have it.
Amen.
So, the year was 1967.
Almost a good.
The year was, excuse me. This is, when I write a song, what I usually do, the tune and the words usually come together at the same time. And I do it two ways. One, I make something up in my head. Another, I just take a tune that I've known for a long time, usually. And so I do two, and this is one where I wrote it as a poem, not thinking of any tune. And then 20, how many years later has it been? 30? When did it? Yeah.
48.
Well, not quite that long. Yeah, well, I wrote this in 77.
Oh.
And then the tune I realized, and it took me a little longer to realize this last year or so, that this tune does fit something. The poem does fit a tune. The year was 1967. Our world was changing fast, it seems. As we looked to graduation, we were headed toward our dreams. We were anxious and uncertain for what the future held in store. Newport High will soon be seeking another world outside your door. It isn't easy to be 18. The world has so much to demand. Some took jobs, some went to college, others went to Vietnam. Our lives would never be the same when that day in June at last arrived. For a moment, time stood still there, and then it flew so quickly by. We had written in the beacon all the things to leave behind. An old gym suit, half-finished textbooks, a wish that years from now we'd find those typhoon banners proudly waving, our alma mater loudly sung. Those memories we shared together, our celebration just begun. It isn't easy to be 18, back in the 60s or today. The year was 1967. We and our friends were on our way. Thank you. I like it when I can write something and then encourage the audience to sing along.
All right.
So, and to do that, usually you have to have something that repeats. And this song, most songs I don't do a lot of repetition, but this song does repeat a certain line, and I think you'll pick up on it after the first verse. So you can sing along with this. It's very easy. Sing that line. Now this is an example of a song that I learned the tune to. I learned a song way back in grade school. Yes, they had grade school back in those days. And if a tune hangs around my head long enough, I feel like I have to write some words to it, update it. It's been around so long. So here it is. Well, I wanted it there in just a few days. 15 days by priority mail. I looked at all of the alternative ways. 15 days by priority mail. They advertised 2 days or 3. That would have just been fine with me. But that's not how it came to be. 15 days by priority mail. This is a true story, by the way. My package had 1 state to go. 15 days by priority mail. It took some time, but why that slow? 15 days by priority mail. I wrapped it up and sealed it tight. Zip +4 addressed it right. It should have been there in 3 nights. 15 days by priority mail. My advice must be to you. 15 days by priority mail. Find another way that's true. 15 days by priority mail. It isn't guaranteed to see. And 15 are as good as 3. So find a way that it won't be 15 days by priority mail. Now, when I wrote that, that was the last verse. But 4 years later, I was reading about the way they were transporting mail in the 1860s. And so I wrote this last verse. I had to write this then. And in 1860, way back then, 15 days by priority mail, from coast to coast in only 10. 15 days by priority mail. And from Missouri going west, they did it by Pony Express. Now tell me, how have we progressed? 15 days by priority